What is up, guys? My name is Austin Manchester, and
My name's Clay Finkley.
we are so excited for you to join us today and check out our recap videos. Clay, we've been going through this series, Love Does, for a while now, right?
That's right.
But me personally, I missed last week.
Yep.
I went on a trip to Illinois, and I wasn't able to see what went on.
Right.
So let's just talk through what went on last week. I know one question that I really want to ask. It was a question that was sent in because that's how we did it.
Yep. We asked students to send in their question, does love make a difference, and blank. So all these questions that we're going to go through in this video series are questions that students sent in.
That's cool. All right, so the first question, the one that stuck out to me, I liked it. Does love make a difference in gossip?
All right. Let me grab my tea real quick. Let's throw up the Kermit meme. You know, let's really have a good time here, right?
up.
Pinkies up. How am I going to say this without offending people? Girls gossip a lot. Should I have said that? Yes, I should have said that. Because girls gossip a lot, guys gossip a lot, adults gossip a lot, children, everyone gossips. And it's not a great thing. And it's not a great thing because of what Ephesians 4:29 says. It says, don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful, so that your words will be an encouragement to those who hear them. I really think one of the biggest issues with gossip is it's trying to lift yourself up by tearing others down.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is such a self-centered item where we are completely focused on our own gain. And what does that lead to when people get gossiped about? I mean, just think about it. Like, how would you feel if someone was talking about you and you heard about it?
I'd feel a little beat up, destroyed.
Right. And we all know that feeling because we all have been talked about at some point or another. It's just part of life, unfortunately. I think the reason why we do this and it's a self-centered item is because we're trying to run away and push away the reality of our own imperfections.
Absolutely.
I feel like we're trying to say, you know what? I'm going to ignore the fact that I've made some mistakes. I'm going to ignore the fact that I've messed up. So I'm going to point out someone else's mistakes. I'm going to point out someone else's faults. And we end up feeling better about ourselves when we feel worse about other people. Isn't that such a crazy thing? Like what are we doing here?
That's crazy, man.
But, you help in middle school ministry, you help in high school ministry, you're a leader, you work for the church. Is this something you see all the time or what?
Unfortunately, yes.
Right.
It's a painful thing.
It happens to so many people. And I asked my wife, my beautiful wife, Katie. She's a delightful human. Manchester, what's your thoughts on Katie? You better say something nice or I'm going to punch you in the head.
Love Katie. She's my favorite. Oh, that was true anyways. I'm going to be worried.
Perfect. I asked Katie what she thought on this idea of gossip. And she says the reason it's so hard, especially for girls, is because when people are gossiped about, they feel pain. They feel like they want to fight people. They feel this distress. And that's not how we should want other people to feel, especially as a Christ follower. Manchester, will you read Proverbs 18:21 real quick?
Yeah. The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences.
That scripture sticks out to me because we can bring death upon other people with the way we talk. And unfortunately, that sometimes does mean physical death. Like we talked about the depression, suicide. I hate that. I think the thing that happens probably more is spiritual death. It's because you have people that call themselves Christ followers that talk bad about other people, and then they have an opportunity to hear about who Jesus is, and they're like, that person who talked bad about me is a Christ follower? Oh, I want nothing to do with that.
Yep.
I have nothing to do with that Jesus guy, because if that's how a Christian is going to treat me, then I'm not about that.
Big time, man.
But on the other side, when we are uplifting to people, when we love people with our conversations, I think that leads to some great conversation where you can actually tell them who Jesus is, and they'll trust you because they know you actually care about them. So, Manchester, what's the question?
The question is, does love make a difference in gossip?
And I believe it absolutely does. Love does make a difference.